Alright, so I bought this on eBay. I looked and looked and looked for trailer hitches for Boxsters, and they were virtually non-existent other than this one company. And the name of the company was Porsche and Bike in Lévis, Quebec, Canada. So actually, this thing was ordered in on eBay and shipped to me from Canada. But there was no videos about this, so I wanted to do a video so other people that were in my same situation, which I know other people have put hitches on Porsche Boxsters because there's photos on the internet of them doing that. So I want to open this up and show you what it looks like inside, show you what's in the kit, and then we're going to install the kit. Hopefully it won't take long. It's supposed to be fairly simple, and it's designed specifically for this car by this company, and I'm excited. And I think it fits some 911s as well. And what it shows is, it says Porsche and Bike, 97 to 2001, 996 and 986. This is a 986, a Boxster. And basically it shows, it says remove license plate, use a 6mm Allen key to remove the screw inside the bumperette. So there's an Allen key right here on each one. So basically we're going to use the studs on the bumpers, or the way these are held on, they do that. So stay tuned. I'm going to get the stuff together and we're going to get to work. All right, I keep a set of Torx bits that also act like Allen wrenches as well. And this is a T40. So if you happen to have that, that would work. I keep these in the car. I needed this particular set to do a horn repair that I did a video about. Yeah, come on. But this is designed specifically to fit this car. So this should be a pretty easy installation, I would expect. So actually, when you loosen it, it'll pull off. You see that? It's got a little slot cut in it. Did not know that. So let's try that over here. And this is going to be a funny looking contraption when I get it all on here, on the bike around on the back of a Porsche. But you know what? I just want to ride. So yeah, it'll actually pull off. All right, so let's look in our kit and see what we have. It shows that, and it doesn't weigh much at all, I will say that. So you basically take these little blocks, you open it up, and get everything out. Okay, it looks like everything is right here together. That's one thing that I was really surprised at. It didn't weigh very much. Now, it's a little pricey, but you know what? If it works, it works. I sell stuff that's pricey too. But this guy specializes in this. This is his jam, so to speak. So it looks like a pretty good setup. So let's open this up. So that right there is part of how this works. This is going to fit under that. It's machined. It goes up under the lip right there. And then you put your screw back in, or your bolt. So this part up here is actually not threaded. It actually just sticks through, and there's a hole in the bottom of the part that he made. And this car can't pull a lot of weight, so they're not going to put a giant trailer hitch on here. This is for little stuff like I'm doing right here. All right, so that is the actual hitch. So there's not a lot to this, but it's really cool looking. We've got that. So I'm going to stick this in here, snug this up. Snug this up. I've got to take the plate off, which is just a Phillips screwdriver. And there's a hole right here. I like this. This is pretty smart. So there's a hole here for you to tow the car. You can put a tow hook on it. This is great engineering right here, ladies and gents. This threads in the tow hook. Let's see what size this is. 15. Yep, this is a 15. Let's snug these. So based off of what I'm seeing right here, it's going to be a cinch to take this off if you wanted to take the hitch back off. That's the other kicker, is you may not always want to ride around. Now you can see that this is loose right here right now, the way it's machined. But once you tighten this thing in the middle, it's not going to be loose anymore. So they're taking advantage of something on the car. You see that this right here sticks through. Just like that. I may be able to do that without a socket, but I may have to have a socket. Porsche and bike. Who doesn't love that? This is made specifically for a Porsche and a bike, which is exactly what I do. This guy's smart. He's got a little thing. Now this one I'm going to have to figure out what size it is, but in the meantime, I have a wrench here that's a 12 point, so I am able to tighten up inside there. But I think if you didn't have a 12 point, a 6 point wouldn't get it done. In fact, it doesn't look like it's going to work on this side. This is going to hold your plate away from the car. So it's not rubbing the car. So let me go get the wrench for this right here, or I may use a socket. I'll be right back. Alright, so this bolt is a 24 millimeter and it is a locking nut. So it actually has a locking thread on it, which adds a degree of safety. When they put that in there, see, these, once you tighten them down, are really no longer loose. That's an extra little piece that you need. So that is done. Now, snug these. This is a number 3 screwdriver. He's got big Phillips threads, big Phillips head on there. And that's it. It's far enough. I don't think it would hit the car. So you're going to need a 24 millimeter socket, 17 millimeter socket, probably, even though I used a wrench here, a T40 Torx, or a number 10 Allen, and you're in business. How long did it take? And this is my first time. 347. I started at 3:30. So less than 15 minutes, really. If you watched this video and you were prepared, you can do this in 15 minutes or less. Boom. Thank you so much for watching. I tightened up, put a hitch on the Porsche. Yes, I did. A little gray ghost. That's a shout out to James Dean. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up and see what his said. So that shows you kind of the way it all fits together. And I'll put information about how to contact this guy on eBay, because I think this is well done. It says it weighs 12 pounds. Install time 10 minutes, no drilling required. He's right. I could have done it in 10 minutes. And it's info@PorscheHitch.com.